So good morning, everyone. Today is Sunday and it is the day before I go back to school. I'm just finishing spring break. So it was such a nice week off and I'm happy to be, oh, puppy mom, you see him over there? There's Finley. I'm happy to be going back and seeing my kids. But it's, you know, Sean and I like to call the day before like a big work week. We like to call it the Sundays. So I have a case of the Sundays. I just don't want to go back. So today I'm excited to share something with you guys. So since I started my channel, on and off, I've been starting like fitness like challenges for myself. And you know, it's usually once every few months I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try really hard to lose weight. And it's not that I'm unhappy with my body, because I think I look fine the way I look, but I want to feel better. So Sean and I have kind of set a challenge for ourselves. This is our 10-year reunion from high school. So we've kind of decided to challenge ourselves to see how much we can lose before our class reunion. This is not a new journey for me. This is something I've done multiple times, like so many people who have struggled with weight. I don't know, I don't want it to be a negative thing. I don't want to say like I'm losing weight now because I have to. Like, no, like I'm losing weight now because this is the time in my life when I feel that I'm ready to do it emotionally, spiritually, mentally. I'm ready now. So if you guys would like to come along, on Sundays I'm going to be posting videos that kind of recap my entire week in weight loss. I will share numbers with you on how, oh, I have to switch arms, oh my gosh, my arm was like dying. I will share numbers with you, maybe like measurements and like actual scale numbers, some pictures, so you guys can see where I'm at and you can, you know, kind of see the progress I'm making. On Sundays, I'm going to try to post videos about, you know, what we've eaten during the week, the success we've had, any failures we might have had. So for today, it's going to just be kind of like an overview of my day, which is Sunday, and, you know, prepping food, shopping, just kind of a little bit of everything. So I hope you guys enjoy and thank you for following me on this journey. So I just enjoyed my last Dunkin' Donuts breakfast before this excursion. You know, Sean and I figured we might as well just treat ourselves one more time. So I got a bagel and egg white flatbread kind of sandwich thing with hash browns. So yeah, this is my last bad food choice and it was delicious. I'm happy that I did it one last time. Throwing out the unhealthy food. Goodbye. So right now I'm in my kitchen and every week on Sunday I like to try to get everything ready for the week. I just feel that I thrive better and that I do better work and I'm just a happier person when I try to have my food prepped for the week and my coffee prepped for the week. I'll explain a little more about that in a second. I just like everything to be clean and ready to go for the whole week. It just makes me feel more calm. It is difficult for me to sometimes just feel a sense of calm, and so getting everything ready for the week really helps me do that. So right now what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to share this with you guys a little bit, is I'm going to be prepping my iced coffee for the week. I live in New York. I'm obsessed with iced coffee. It runs through my veins. I need it every single day, even during the winter. So I'm going to be prepping that for the week. I'm going to be prepping lunches and some stuff for dinners. I have a spiralizer. I love a spiralizer. Love. And I'm going to be doing spiralized zucchini for my lunches this week and probably for a couple dinners. I'm also going to be prepping bananas for smoothies. I usually have a smoothie every morning for breakfast. I'll usually do a whole banana with like a half little cup of protein powder, a teaspoon of peanut butter, and almond milk, and that's delicious. And I like to do it with frozen bananas because it just tastes way better in my opinion. I don't like it with ice because it like waters it down. I like it better with the whole banana. So I'm gonna put some bananas in the freezer for smoothies. So I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit of what I do to get ready for the week. Okay, so while my coffee is brewing, I'm going to prep my bananas for the week. I just like to save some bananas and get them really brown because they're sweeter when they're really brown. As long as there's not like mold growing on it. I hope that's not mold. We will find out when we open them up. But if not, I do have a couple others that I'm going to be able to use. And then for like actually eating during the week, I'll turn my camera slowly. I have those ones that'll probably be ready to go. So all I'm gonna do, this is so easy, I'm just gonna open a banana, put it in the bag. I put them all together because they usually come apart pretty easily when you go to take one out for a smoothie. I sometimes also like to break them in half so it's just a little easier for the blender, and then I'll just take two and put them in the blender in the morning. And just like that, my bananas are all ready for smoothies for the week. I'm like trying to crouch down so I can show you guys what I'm working with next. I am going to be spiralizing zucchini. It's one of my favorite things to eat, and it keeps really well in the fridge for the week for lunches, and it's just really good, and I feel like I can eat a lot of it and feel satisfied when I'm done eating it. So I have my KitchenAid, which was a gift from our wedding, which is like, oh, look at it, so amazing. And so then I went to Target and I bought the spiralizer attachment, and it's like seriously the coolest thing. I really love using it when I cook. So another really exciting thing is this week at Aldi, they have zucchini on sale for 99 cents a package. So I grabbed probably like 4 or 5 of them, and I know that sounds like a lot, but Sean and I both love to eat it, and I could easily eat like 2 zucchini for me, just like in one sitting. I don't know if that's too much. I really love vegetables, so I seriously can't have enough zucchini. So this is what the packages look like. Sometimes they have 3 in a package, and then sometimes they have 4. It just goes by weight, so these ones are a little smaller. So what I'm gonna do now, I am going to spiralize zucchini. Some of it I'm gonna spiralize actually into this fry pan because I'm gonna cook it now for lunches. And then the rest of it I'm actually going to put in a plastic bag with a paper towel and save it for the rest of the week. So I'm gonna just kind of show you what I'm doing. I will be doing a blog post so that you guys can see exactly what I do when I spiralize my zucchini and I save it for the rest of the week. So here we go. Okay, so I just took my zucchini and I chopped off the top part, and then I chopped off the little bottom part, and I cut it in half so that it's easier to go into the spiralizer. All right, so you take this bottom part and you're going to insert it into the zucchini. Doesn't really matter which side it is. Then you are just gonna take it, put it onto the machine, snap it in. This is the actual spiralizer part. You slide this down and you turn on your machine. And it's seriously that easy. Sometimes you can turn it up. Then you turn it off, slide this down, take these little extra pieces out, and take this off. Now you can take this and then chop up the rest of it and put it in with your pasta because it is still good to eat. So that's all you do. I'm gonna quickly spiralize all of this, and this is going to be for my lunches this week, so I am gonna saute it up. I'm also going to eat it for lunch today. And then I'm going to prep some for dinners this week. Not every night, but a couple nights probably. So now you just spray it with the tiniest amount of spray, and then I put them on the bottom before I actually started spiralizing. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on the top, and then I usually use a little bit of garlic salt. I usually use a little bit of garlic salt. I'm not really a huge fan of salt, so I just use a tiny bit, and then I put a ton of pepper on my food. It's bad. Like, I really love pepper. People come over and I make dinner and they're like, this is way too spicy for me. So I love spicy things and I love pepper. So that's what I do, and then I just put the lid on it and I just let it saute for usually it takes about 15 minutes or so. So that's what I'm gonna do to prepare my lunches for the week. Okay guys, so I'm in my crafting room, and right now I'm standing in front of the mirror that I use for my outfits of the day that I post on Instagram. And so I just want to kind of show you guys where I'm at right now. I'm probably weighing in at about I would guess probably 160 or so. And so right now I'm just wearing a shirt that my mom gave me for Christmas, or was it my little sister? I can't remember. And then just a pink sports bra and these cool, really actually kind of cool like tribal print, like triangular workout leggings that I actually have folded up because I'm too short, and then some sneakers that I actually got at Walmart. So I just want to kind of show you guys where my body is right now. I think that I definitely would like to lose some weight. I would like to probably try to lose, I don't really know exactly the exact number. I just want to feel better. That's kind of my goal. And so right now I'm just showing you guys where I am, and I hope that you guys, you know, will maybe take the journey with me in weight loss for yourself, or if not, you know, just kind of encourage me on my journey, because it is really hard and it's really scary a little bit for me. So I like this shirt because it says muscles and mascara, which is true. That's kind of who I am. And so it just reminds me of like doing pageants and stuff. So yeah, so here's a body update from the front. This is kind of, you know, where we're starting. Here is the body update from the side. So, you know, it's a process, and I'm excited to give it a go and try to lose some weight, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. You gonna give the camera a kiss? Or you just want your belly rubbed? I see how it is. I see how it is. So I kind of wanted to show you guys this app that I have on my phone. I got it a while ago, but I stopped using it. And it's called MyFitnessPal, and you can just download it in the App Store. And what it does is you kind of put in your weight, you put in your goals, and then it calculates for you how many calories you should be eating. But it's really cool because, like, so here, this is kind of just like the feed, you know, on the front page, and then you go to diary. I think that's one way you can do it, and then you can kind of see you know, how many calories you've eaten, how many you have left, how much you can include your exercise, and then it's really cool. So what I did was I just wanted to see how many calories and like what the fat content and calorie content and carbs and all that kind of stuff was. So obviously this wasn't my breakfast, this is just kind of what I ate for lunch. So I looked at grilled zucchini, I searched it, and I said how much I had, and then it actually shows you all of like the fat and the calories and the sodium and everything in it, which I think is really, really cool. I'm hoping Sean will get an account too. But I wanted to show you guys that because the last time I used it, I found it really helpful. And so it's called MyFitnessPal. You can download it in the App Store. I just think it's a cool app. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the day for what I'm going to be showing you guys for getting ready for my new healthier lifestyle, and just trying to give, you know, working out and, you know, trying to be healthy and trying to really give it a try. So that's pretty much all I would like to show you guys today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will check back in with you next Sunday.